Hello everyone, my name is S.Sathwik Uday Kiran. I am pursuing second year CSCD in VVIT. In this video, I want to explain about what are HTML forms. So let's start this video. The first one, what is HTML form? For suppose if you want to access an interface or any website or any service with the help of HTML forms, we can do it. Which means the HTML forms acts an interface between you and the website, so which can help us to log in or use a website. So this is about what is an HTML form. Where we use the HTML forms, as you can see in the picture, I have provided some of the key places where we use the registration forms, the HTML forms. The first one is registration form. In order to register to a particular website or any service with the help of registration forms, we can do it. Next one, search forms. In order to if you want to search any information about a particular website or anything, or a service, with the help of search forms, we can do it. Login forms. With our credentials, we can log into or access a website or any service. Survey forms. If you want to give a particular information about the website or service, the drawbacks, with the help of survey forms, you can provide it. And the order forms. Generally, in the e-commerce website, with the help of order forms, we can order different types of items, as you all know. And the next one is feedback forms. Suppose if you want to give a feedback about a particular website or service, with the help of feedback forms, it can be done. And the contact forms. Suppose if you are facing any problem, you can directly contact with the website owners or any website helpers to support your problem. So these are the key places where we can use the HTML forms. Now let's see how to create an HTML form. First of all, in order to build an HTML form, first we need a main element tag, which is called form tag. The form tag is the start and end of the form. Suppose if you want to create any form, the forms must start with the form tag and close with the closing form tag. So this is how the form tag works. Let's see the it contains more which contains more, which you can see later. Now see the syntax of the form. As you can see here, form between them elements and the last closing form tag. Let's see some of the elements. The first one is input element. The input element, this is used to create various type of form controls, such as text, radio button, checkboxes, etc. The syntax of input form tag, input tag, I have given here. Input type is equal to id is equal to value is equal to. In the type, you can mention what you want to give, like a text field or checkbox or any button. The id gives a particular name. For suppose we have different types of input fields, so in order to identify them, with the help of id, we can do it. So id has a unique value for each input input field. The last one, value. So in this input field, if you want to place any default value, with the help of value, we can do that. Now the second one is label. The label element, for suppose there is a text field, but you don't know what to want to enter, what to want to do with that input element, but with the help of label, the user can understand what want to enter in that text field. So in that label, you have only one element, one main thing, that is for. It refers to the with the help of for attribute, we can refer to which type of which text field we have to give. For suppose, as I mentioned, set the id value. So the id value, as I mentioned in the text field, and the mentioned should be mentioned in the for label attribute, where for is equal to id. Let's say some example we can understand clearly. As you can see here, I am creating a label. For is equal to f name, first name, and close my label tag. Next, input type is equal to text. I am creating a text field here. Next, id is equal to f name. As you can see here, I have given the id is equal to f name. For this, I am indicating a label with the help of for is equal to f name. The id is not mandatory and for is also not mandatory. And let's see how the output gets. As you can see here, the first name followed by a text field. So this is how it works. Let's see the next one. Button. So sorry. Button is used to perform some actions like submitting info, providing options, etc. The syntax is input type is equal to button, id and value. id and value is not mandatory, as mentioned before. We can also create buttons with the help of some syntax, as you can see here. By creating button, here I'm providing some command on click me, hello world. So after clicking the button, we get the output as hello world. Yeah, this is about the button element. Let's see the next one. Option. It provides options for us to be selected. Suppose if you want to provide options, suppose if you want to select, I mean, you have different pants, you want to select some of them, I mean one of them, I mean, as you can, your choice. So with the help of options, we can give the options and you can choose what the option you require. Option cannot be done with the, I mean, option element cannot be done with the help of select only. It can provide options. See, as you can see, the next element is select. The selection option provides to as a drop down list. As you can see here, the syntax is select. In between these we can write options. The first option we provided here will be the by default selected value. Let's see how this works. As you can see the code here, first I am giving the some these are hashtag which I call you know that. Next one, the form, next one, label. I am creating a label for cars. Choose a car, providing a label. Next one, select name cars. And the next one, which is as you can see here, I am providing another option Saab, another option Opel, another option Audi. Close in the select. As you can see, the output is like this. Choose a car, Volvo. We get a drop down list with the help of select and option. On clicking the drop down, we get the options like Volvo, Saab, Opel, Audi. By default, I said that the first option will be selected. As you can see, the Volvo is selected here. So this is how it works. Let's move to the next element, text area. As you can see, before the text field means it will provide only one line of text. So in order to provide a multi-line of text with the help of text area, it can be done. So syntax is text area is equal to I mean rows is equal to columns is equal to, in between text area you can write whatever you want. Close the text area. Instead of rows, I mean, so with the help of rows and width, I mean calls, we can give the size of the text area. But also with the help of height and width, we can also give the size of the text area. Let's see with an example. Here as you can see, text area, I'm providing some name is equal to message, rows is equal to 13, 5 calls is equal to 30. The big 4 has, I am displaying message like this. Text area, providing 2 lines of space BR with the help of BR. Next I am typing, I am creating, later you can discuss this. First see the text area how it works. The output will be look like this. As you can see here, the big 4 has completed with the, I mean the text I have provided here, and a text area has been produced. So this is how text area works. Now see the next example, legend and field set. As you can see here, these are not very important tags, but it creates a good outlook for your web page. So see, as you can see here, the border of the web page is the field set, and inside that personally has represented here, this is called legend. So with the help of field set, you can create an outline. In that field set, if you want to display something, as I mentioned here personally, with the help of legend we can done this. The field set the field set will start with the before the body tag and closes after the body tag, and also as you can mention in the body tag and after at the end of the body tag. So the personalia must be after the legend tag, I mean after the legend must be after select. So you can, as you can see in the next example, at the end of this video I will explain an example which you can understand clearly. Let's see the next one, radio button. It allows user to select only one option among different options. First, suppose if you want to select, suppose you are in some section, I am CSCD. So if you want to select any, I mean if you want to select a section in CSE, we have 4 sections A, B, C, D. I am in C section, so I can select only one particular option, that is CSD. So this is how it works. So we can select only one option among different options. So this is about radio button. Now let's see an example of the radio button. As you can see here, I am providing input type is equal to audio, ID, name, value, placeholder is equal, as I want to mention this one, placeholder. So it gives an text, I mean it gives a hint message in the text field. For suppose I am giving a text in first name, in that text field there is nothing. With the help of placeholder I am providing like this, enter your name. So it gives a hint message to enter the to make the user very easy to understand what you want to enter. Let's see the next one. So as in this example I have given HTML, CSS. yeah, we will get options like HTML, CSS like this. And the last element, and this I want to video discuss, is checkboxes. We use checkboxes to select sorry, multiple options. Syntax is input type is equal to checkbox. So this is same like a select option. We can help with the help of this, we can select many options. Let's see how an example of this. As you can see here, I'm making clear. I have a car, I have a bike, I have a boat. So with the help of checkboxes, we can select any of the, I mean we can select more than one options. So these are the elements of the HTML forms. Now let's see an HTML form. I'm taking an example of registration form. Let's see how it works. As you can see here, now I'm providing a HTML. Next, head, title, registration page, closing the title, closing the head tag. Field set, as mentioned before, it is an outer line. I am providing field set. In that legend, I am providing enter details below. I am providing a background for the body. I am providing a background mini.jpg. Style is equal to, I am providing some style to the whole body. Next, providing 2 lines of space and providing the form. I am providing here a h1 family. Enter style is equal to font family Monaco. As you can see, I am providing the name of name as Balteshkumadin h1. And the next one is, in this example I am taking a gym registration form. Okay, now second heading I am giving is a registration form. Next, I am providing a marquee tag, and I want to mention also what is a marquee tag. As you can see here, the marquee tag means, for suppose if you want to I mean the text which is suppose if you want to text scroll from left to right or right to left, with the help of marquee tag it can be done. For suppose I am providing here enter your details below. As you can see in the exam, I can display in the HTML web page. After running this, you can understand in a clear way. Next, I am providing a label, first name, middle name, last name. As you can see the syntax is before. Next, I am providing a label course. In that, with the help of select option, I am providing option values like course, full fitness, body gain, weight loss, muscle gain, full growth, body gain, etc. And the last one, I am entering BMI. As you can see here, enter on. I am providing a placeholder like this, enter only in numbers. Next one, providing 2 lines of space, creating a gender. Input type is equal to radio, providing 3 types of genders, male, female, other. Next, providing 2 lines of space, creating a phone. Here I am creating only size of 2 text field, which means we are Indian, so our country code is plus 91. So I am providing like this, so it will enough for us for the plus 91 country code. The next one is I am providing a mobile number, which means we have 10 numbers, 10 digits of code, so I am providing like this. Next one, I am providing a label for address, giving a text area for the address to fill, providing a label like email, and I am giving an input type is equal to email, providing password, input type password, and label type is equal to retype password, so type is equal to password, and providing a link on the submit button. As you can see here, submit button value is equal to submit style, background color. I am providing some styles to the input type button. Here I am providing the registration form, I am providing a submit button. So for the submit button, I am giving some background color blue, some like this. So and I am providing a link for the submit button. As you can see, I'm closing the form tag, body tag, field set, HTML. So I want to show what is in the HTML also. Submit form. As you can see here, the submit or text. Let's see. As you can see here, the submit, I am providing center body align is equal to center with background color black, providing blue lines of space. In this, I am providing an image, width is equal to height is equal to like this. If you want no need, you can delete it. So for this, I am providing only your info submitted successfully. As you can see. Next, I am closing. Yeah, let's see how it works. Now let's see the registration form. Yeah, as you can see here, this is how it works. First, Baltesh Komarjin. Next, the heading, declaration form, registration form. Fill your details properly with the help of an marquee tag. First name, middle name, last name, course, enter BMI, gender, male, female, other, phone number, address, text area, email, and text field, password like this. So after filling these information, you can click on submit. As I mentioned earlier, I have provided a action for the submit button. So after submitting this info, I am clicking on submit. we'll get the output like this: your info submitted successfully. So this is how it works. Yeah, this is about what are HTML forms. I think you understand it clearly. Yeah, this is about what are HTML forms. Thanks. Arigato.